alert signal's coming from the truck. Something's up. Dead bodies everywhere, money all over the place. Weird. Stay frosty, everyone. They didn't even take the cash. No, this shit was personal. Somebody new's in town and they're going to war with the cartel. Better call this in. Bowman, this is Nomad. We've got a situation. We picked up an alert signal and tracked it to a crashed vehicle. We got dead Sicarios all over the place.
Worried about your job security?
Whoever did this didn't take any of the money. That doesn't feel like rebels or Unidad. There's something strange happening.
Oh, shit. I think I may know what this is about. Wait one. Nomad, let me introduce an old friend. She's with Rainbow, and she might be able to shed some light on the situation.
Get away from there!
Nomad, this is Valkyrie. One of our operators recently went off-grid, and we suspect she's in Bolivia. We don't know what she's there for, but the crash scene sounds like her work. She's a good operator, but she can get carried away. We want to handle this in family, but we need to move fast. The clock is ticking on this one. We could sure use your help bringing this one home.
We're happy to lend a hand, as long as we get the go-ahead from Bowman.
If there's action in Bolivia, I want in on it. Nomad, you're clear to assist Rainbow, but remember, you'll still report to me. Keep Valkyrie in the loop on anything you find.
I hope you know we'd do the same for you. We already have an operator on the ground in Bolivia. Her name is Twitch. Link up with her and show her what you've found. I'm patching the coordinates to you now. Valkyrie out.
We're gonna meet a Rainbow operator named Twitch. She's a tech expert. Does a lot of work with drones. She's the real deal, so everyone look sharp and be on your best behavior. Let's go.
I'm cool, let's move.
DJ Perico en la casa. Today is the 1-year death anniversary of my abuela. And in honor of my grandma, I want to give a big shout out to all the women out there with mustaches. That's right, ladies. You know who you are. And I know we got more than a few down here in Latin America. Oh yeah, I know a lot of you wapas go to tons of trouble to bleach that shit, so you don't leave the house looking like some young cholo showing off his peach fuzz. I appreciate female grooming just as much as the next guy. I mean, the worst is when you're going down south and there's just enough stubble down there for you to think that you're eating a cactus. But I want you to know that Perico can still appreciate a lady with a little soft and fuzzy under the nose. Like Frida Kahlo or something. It's a little detail.
I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle.
Enemy activity. Stay sharp.
there. Move there.
Roger that. Copy that.
We're spread out too far. On the move. I'm good to go.
There. It's gotta be her. You must be Twitch.
And you must be the vaunted ghosts that I hear so much about.
And we hear you need a hand.
Caveira, one of our Brazilian operators, went AWOL. I tracked her to Bolivia, but I lost her trail. I heard you found something interesting.
We found a truck full of money and a bunch of dead sicarios.
So they killed everyone and left the money behind? Sounds like it could be our girl. Take me to the truck. I want to see it for myself.
Let's roll. I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Being in Bolivia reminds me of Brazil during Operation Mystic Tiger.
What can you tell us about Caveira?
I can tell you, you better hope she's in a good mood when we find her.
What would bring her down here? What connection does she have to Bolivia?
I wish I knew. She grew up in Rosina. She was arrested for some petty stuff when she was a kid before she joined BOPE.
Think she's got some connection to the cartel?
Caveira? No way. She's one of Rainbow's best interrogators. She loves the work. Maybe a little too much.
I want to look around. You and your team hang back.
Be my guest. Deploying
Knife
drone.
wound to the neck. Caveira's definitely been here. Génial! The truck has a satellite GPS tracking its movements.
Find anything?
That's definitely Caveira's work. The only thing I found was the location of the camp the truck left from. It's not much to go on, but it's all we've got.
Then let's check the place out. It's an interesting drone you have. Never seen anything like it.
It's a one of a kind. I built it myself with the latest parts from Skeltec.
Skeltec. And here I thought we had all the cool toys.
Yeah, it runs smooth and quiet, virtually undetectable. And it has a taser that can take out anything up to 7.5 meters. I can go almost anywhere, and you would never know I was there.
When we get back stateside, we need to raid the Rainbow Supply office.
Where is everybody?
This is too quiet. Look around, see what you can find.
Every one of them has been killed. Caveira's been here.
Putain! There's no one left!
We'll search the camp. We'll find something.
Mijo, can you hear me?
Karen, we have got some fucked up friends. I just expected Pacatari to give me some chicken feet to give to El Sueño and El Moro. But that bastard discarded Amaru, the damn founder of their fucking rebellion. You know, I gotta say, it's a smart play. With Amaru gone, Pacatari has no rival for the leadership of the rebellion. Authority of their group was always split between the two of them, but now there's nobody left to disagree with Pac. Giving Amara to the cartel, the old man dies a martyr, and Pakatari keeps his hands clean of any of the bloodstains. But yes, that bastard Pakatari is using me, but hey, Amara was always the one who didn't want to work with us Yankees.
Okay.
It'd be a hell of a lot easier getting the rebels to cooperate now.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
Shit, we've got company. We're good to go.
We got bad guys.
You hear that?
Whoever's on that radio knows something. Find them. Coopere todo saldrá bien.
Should be okay now.
Surprise, asshole. Now, answer my questions, or my voice will be the last thing you hear before you visit the great unknown. Comprende?
Por favor, I'll tell you anything.
We found a truck full of banknotes that came from this camp. Where was it going?
El truco? Si, a month's fucking profit. That asshole Dengozo stole it.
What kind of name is Dengozo? Did he clear out the camp?
Dengozo? You kidding me? The fucking devil killed us.
Listen, shit stain, I want a name.
The devil came. The devil came, and it killed them. I tried to call reinforcements, but the devil is too fast. It came like a flash and killed everyone.
That sounds like our girl. What'd she want?
Please. She only asked one question. Where is Dengozo? I told her he stole the truck. She just got more mad.
Listen, those reinforcements he ordered.
All right, team. Let's get ready for a gunfight. I asked the rebels to recon call for rebels to draw their attention. Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Copy that.
Bordel de merde! Contact!
Looks like they're feeling froggy.
I'm shooting these fuckers. Tango is fucking down.
Take this!
Shit, take cover.
No more tangos here. Clear over here.
Fuck, engage him. Roger that. I've got cover.
I called the rebels for mortar fire.
Copy that.
We need to keep moving!
Got it. Moving. Copy. Target marked. Let me find a good position.
All right, we're clear.
That was some good shooting. You should come play with Rainbow sometime. Oh, putain! We got a man down!
Fucking hell. I requested a vehicle from the rebels.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque. Ninguna novedad hasta ahora. Mantengan la búsqueda. El enemigo ha retrocedido todas las...
Bowman and Valkyrie will let us know when they have something.
I'll go find some higher ground and check my gear and get ready.
Roger that.
This isn't like fighting with Rainbow!
Nomad, we've managed to dig up some intel on our mystery friend, Dangozo.
Nomad, it turns out Dangozo is Brazilian Policia Federal. He's gone undercover and infiltrated the Santa Blanca cartel. He was smuggling cash from Brazil to Bolivia.
What does Caveira want with him?
We still don't know. But if Dangozo managed to infiltrate the cartel, he's got to have some good information, and I want it. Our only lead is the location of his cash. Check it out, see what you can find. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
I'll alert the rebels so they can collect this. Good work, team.
Next time, can you tell them to get their own fucking groceries? You'll be okay. I'm on my way.
God damn, that was close. I called the rebels for reinforcements. I asked the rebels to... I put a call to the rebels for a diversion. Hold your position. Go.
Roger. Copy. Roger that.
I got it. I'll fly.
Hold up. We need to rally closer. I'm on. Let's go.
Get ready. Fire.
Copy that.
You guys ready? Fire.
Roger that.
Engaging hostiles.
They're trying to get away.
Slow.
Let's see what we can grab from the truck. Well, that was messy as shit.
Hold on, man. I'll be right there.
What took you so long? The rebels are gonna love this. It's a pharmacy's worth of medicine for their people.
That was a rebel, dude.
I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle. I called the rebels for a diversion. I put, ready? Open fire.
Roger that.
Hola, mi gente. I need you to know that things in Bolivia are not as bad as they
Engaging
seem
targets.
under the heel of the
We
cartel.
rattled somebody's cage.
While we still live, we can take back our land, take back our freedoms, take back nuestra patria.
Wait, let me place a mine.
We need to do is stand up against such
Just hold on, man.
God damn, that was close.
Got him.
Open fire. Adjust for
Copy that.
masking the rebels to draw their attention.
The emitter's going to shit.
Call Pakatari for some mortar. That's it, we're clear. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. show's over. That ought to get the rebels fired up. I'm calling for indirect fire. I got eyes in a weapons case. Ah, I can use this.
Roger that.
I asked the rebels to drop off a ride.
No hostiles evident.
Keep moving.
Copy that. Roger that. You call that unit cohesion? Let's close ranks. Hey man, try to take us off some sweet jumps, alright?
Get ready. Fire.
Taking the shot. That truck's hightailing it out of here.